Hey Crawltopia, Josh here. So behind me you'll see the latest addition to the Crawltopia family. It is a Sun Lite camper and it's the first step for us to make our own crawler hauler. The reason I'm changing to a new camper and making a crawler hauler is the black camper was great and all. It just lacked a lot of the amenities and creature comforts that I'm wanting when I go wheeling. Most of all, a shower and a toilet, which, as you know, are kind of important. The black trailer was great, but I'm ready for something new. All right, so this is a Sun Lite 16 HB. Or is it BH? I forget. So this is a ultralight camper, okay? And it has everything you would ever want when you go wheeling. Let's start at the front. You got your electric power jack there. It's really nice. 2 propane tanks, so you can use for your heating, your oven, your water heater. You have a battery here for the built-in solar, which, yes, it has built-in solar. Okay. You have your city and your freshwater connection. So this would be like to hook up to a water hose with pressure, and this would be to fill your freshwater tank. Some storage that goes all the way across to the other side. You have your water heater here, some outlets, antenna, cable mount if you're, still use that. Great thing here is an outdoor shower. So you're wheeling all day, you're dirty, you can wash off out here before you go inside, take a shower. One cool little feature is this thing has little off-road wheels or off-road tires, and it does have a lift. So a lot more clearance than a normal camper. And you have the little Decepticons logo for those that know. One feature that I really like about this is that you get, sorry about the plane noise, is that you get a separate black water and a separate gray water tank. So just like a big giant RV, you got the same type of septic system. So one feature I really like is this black water rinsing option here. So I can hook up a hose there and it will go through the black tank and then come out the stinky slinky. Really nice feature, so you don't have to put hose through the toilet and all that. You have your spare tire carrier. So one awesome feature we have is the awning. So the reason we chose this camper is it has the rear awning and the rear door. So if you were to mount this onto a gooseneck, which is what we're going to do, you just walk out the door onto the gooseneck deck and use this awning, which is nice. And it does have LED lights under the awning. On the other side, you have another ginormous awning. So it has the awning on the rear and awning on the side. More storage down there. And let's go ahead and check out the inside here. Really nice steps that just fold out, and these are heavy duty aluminum steps. And we have used this for one weekend, try it out. So you have your table that converts into a bed. You have a lot of storage. The storage up here actually folds down to be a bed also for like kids. I wouldn't put an adult up there, but we don't use that, so we're just leaving it as storage. The TV we mounted. You do get a full queen size bed, which has plenty of room. You get a full giant sink, which is amazing. Hot water, and cold water, of course. Stove. So the stove with 3 burners. You get an oven. So this is crazy. You actually get a whole oven. So if you want to make cookies or something, or bake some chicken, you can do that. This is a work in progress. We added this backsplash here. It's not really staying well, but we'll figure that out. And we added this little backsplash because if we're cooking here, this is where we're sleeping. So I don't want grease coming on my pillow. So just a little backsplash that we added with some brackets that we had laying around. And added some aluminum tiles, which I wouldn't recommend doing. I just do one piece of aluminum, make it way easier. You get a microwave, full-size microwave. Here's your Sunset Park RV water pump, electric, gas, all these lights. You can check all your stuff here. Here's your Rlux management system for your solar. Lots of storage down here. Best thing ever is the full-size refrigerator. So this thing is massive. So you can hold tons of food in here and beer and fun things like that. And a ginormous freezer. Like, this is huge for an RV this size. Here we have the toilet, which is full size, medicine cabinet. And then you have a full-size shower. And then you have your fantastic fan vent, which can blow in or out. Lastly, you do have your AC unit, which has heat and AC. And then you also have a separate furnace, which is located down there with heat. So tons of storage, everything you need, nice size kitchenette. Here's a door to get to the storage underneath the bed. So lots of room here in the camper. All right, and lastly, you have a screen door that comes separate. It's really nice. And then you have these really cool fold down steps. The legs are adjustable. And you just fold it up. It locks in place. Super easy. So one thing that's nice too is this camper has jacks at all the corners. They're not electric, which is okay. I just use my little hand drill. It's way faster. So we also have a propane hookup on the outside where you can hook up your grill or whatever you want. It does a quick release, so it's really nice to be able to cook outside. Lastly, you have your stinky slinky storage in the bumper, so you don't have to mess with that grossness. More storage goes on the other side. And that's it. That's the tour of the Sun Lite camper. I can't wait to mount this on the Gooseneck. We are not going to permanently mount it just because we want to use it in the summer. I don't wheel in the summer, it's just too hot. So, well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Sun Lite camper, aka the future crawler hauler. Let me know if you have any questions about the Sun Lite. I'll be doing a lot of videos on this as we continue to use it and see how it works out for us. Let me know what you're building. Let me know your thoughts on this video if you want to see more stuff like this. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel, and we'll see you next time.